Everything is ready?
Everything's ready. Master, the engine is operating within parameters, the Well of Dreams has been activated, the tower is focusing the current, and the tear is expanding. You need only tap into the well with your scepter, and then you can shape the dreaming to your will.
Good. You'll receive your reward, Klax, I promise.
Death or whatever, you know.
At long last, they'll understand when they witness the new world. They'll understand that I was merciful and kind, that I acted in the best interests of all humanity. Sometimes people have to die for the rest of us to live on.
What are you talking about? Everything was
and
fine.
I can go home again. After all these years. Home.
Ta-da!
Goddess, it feels like reality itself is coming apart. We don't have much time.
Your notifications are on.
Yeah, I had it off. I don't know what the fuck. Settings.
Never.
I had that off. I don't know why it turned back on.
Dun dun
Alright.
dun 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 dun.
I love how they were like, do all this complicated shit. And he's like, so I gotta stab a guy with a spear.
Yeah. Keon's like, alright, I'm gonna go kill that guy. You guys figure out all that stuff.
You need to take the spear of Wizard Destiny.
Aren't you dead yet? Doesn't matter. You're too late. We've already won. And
Okay.
you'll be properly dead.
Story's already been written, bro. We gotta do this shit.
Yep.
Oh, I failed. Okay.
Oh, so we must.
Oh, I have to get out of the way of the black thing. Oh. Whee!
Ha! What did I tell you? Dead.
Yeah, I'm
Brain
definitely dead, you
Yeah,
idiot.
totally dead.
I just need to... Where did his body land?
Into the void. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Possibly have survived that fall. I should be able to see his body.
No, you shouldn't.
Absolutely
I went
sure.
into some sort of weird
Oh.
void.
Where in
maybe-
damnation is it?
Oh, I grab him.
Must be here somewhere. My eyes never betray me. Eagle-eyed Klax, they used to call me. Can't see him.
Oh, here we go.
But there's no way he survived the fall. How many lives? Where did his body land?
Oh, so we have to get up there
Must be
Oh, there must be another one.
probably on the other
survived
side
that fall.
Yeah.
because he's looking
I
over
should be
that
able
way.
to see
And we
his
have to
body,
grab
though.
the spear.
I just need to make absolutely sure. Where in damnation is it?
Grab the spear! Stab him! Stab him good!
Stab everybody!
Stab! Just stab things!
No! Give me that! You don't know what you're doing.
Just stab, dude!
Stab everybody!
It will destroy you. It's channeling the dreams of an entire
Oh
world.
shit, Keon's
I'm
gonna
on
die.
your side, you idiot. I'm trying to eradicate magic.
Why would you not tell him that he's gonna die?
What are you? Don't!
Okay, Keon's okay! No, Keon! Come on!
Damnation.
I really wish she would have told Keon, like, okay, if you take this spear, you're gonna die. And then Keon's okay.
It flashes to Keon and Liko's wedding.
I'm serious. If I don't see that, I'm gonna be sad.
Do you understand?
Unrealistic, but I want it.
Yes, perfectly. On that side, you're speaking gibberish.
Zoe? English. It was English. But did you pick up on what Wit was showing you?
Zoe, you need to hurry. The shift's starting to contract.
Okay. So did it make sense to you?
The instructions? Yes. Yes. It made sense. A special set of instructions fed directly into the engine, designed to mask itself as part of the final programming, but with erroneous calculations. Calculations that will cause the engine to enter an
if we need
infinite
to
loop
hurry up,
and
then
burn
go.
itself out.
Virus. We call it a virus.
Like,
Who
like a
cares?
disease?
I know.
This makes sense.
This game, like,
This makes a lot of
really-
sense.
Now, Zoe.
Thank you.
And can you do it?
Well, I don't know if I...
Just do it.
Ah,
She just closed it just to do it.
Yeah. She's like, God, shut up.
can you?
Now that I understand the fundamentals, yes. I'll need to feed a series of manual instructions directly into the engine. It'll take some time, but I
Time
can...
we don't have.
I don't care. Just
get
do
started.
it. Why does
Goddess.
It's not even
All
just
right.
his character. Every character does that.
Yeah,
in
they'll
this game.
explain their motivation 3 times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you just need to do it once. Or just imply it. Let me think about it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I hope she dies. Why couldn't she die?
Maybe she'll. Well, she's looking at that guy. Maybe she's gonna.
Sacrifice herself for Liko? In that creepy way?
How do we shut it down?
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
We're not shooting any...
Gross.
Mr...
Uh-oh, he's evil.
Mr. Westhouse.
His face is all messed up.
What are you... Oh, God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here. You betrayed me. You're trying to destroy everything I've...
That's a huge leap. You betrayed me because you went through a portal by accident.
Yeah.
Oh no, now he's a Sith.
You were a tool, Helena. Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident.
Yeah, let her die.
It was never meant to be dreamed. There was just dreaming and undreaming. For every creation, a destruction. Infinitely unbalanced. It's time to end this diseased dream.
Let her go.
So this is like 2 dreamers, like dreaming themselves.
Well, he's got the undreaming inside of him. I think I accidentally saved our mom. I was hoping, like, to kill her, but whatever.
No, I think we could have like force choked her or something.
Man, I keep, like, I can't break up with Reza. I can't kill my mom. I keep doing it all wrong.
Yeah, you're like majorly fucking up this playthrough.
I know. I want to break up with him.
You're
He
not
just
supposed
lives.
to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief. They don't understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death. Light and darkness. Creation, destruction. Dream and undream. All things in balance. It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
It's working. It's working. The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing. reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down. Thank goddess. It's working.
I don't know if you want to thank the goddess on that one.
Yeah, I mean... So, Keon, what's up? Can we save him? Give him more of that drink? Delay his death a little more? Maybe True Love's Kiss will save him? That'd be great.
Oh, that would be great.
It's like Once Upon a Time logic, but I'll take it.
Yeah.
True Love's Kiss, yes!
True Love's Kiss!
Saved him! Magic, alchemy, it's simpler than science.
Yeah, definitely.
Where's Keon? I don't care about these two.
Harmy's men, the rebels, and your men too. Deserters.
Haha.
Goddess, save us. They're here. How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Harmy, but his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery and they blame us.
So do something about it.
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again?
Yes.
It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work. So we stay here, and we face them when they come. You and I, together.
Nah,
We
he's
tell
gonna
them
leave.
we were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least, we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vamon, we can walk the slopes of the first mountain, hand in hand.
What?
You'll do this for me, Vamon. Because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
Whoa!
I'm not staying here to be arrested, tried, and executed in ignominy.
What?
Her shame was too great. She jumped. She had misled everyone,
Oh my
including
god!
her commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
But genocide is never the answer.
You mean... Well, whatever.
Magical genocide.
I don't... It's... You love me, push.
No, I'm saying, like, she's like, we're acting in accordance with the wishes of the goddess. It's like, I don't care.
Like, that doesn't seem right. I just love how he just went, push.
Push.
It wasn't even like a dramatic fight. He just goes, push.
Yep. He doesn't even say anything.
Uh-oh, she's listening to her music now off of her cassette. Oh my god, she's straight out of Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
It's awesome, though.
Yeah.
Do you think... Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh! Thank god she's here, otherwise this chapter would have been so boring.
I know.
I guess I'm just a gust of wind, moved on.
Look at those pants.
Quickly, almost unnoticed, but quite powerful. A rush could easily have blown your defenses down. Could easily have blown your defenses down.
So when are we bringing Keon back to life? I'm very serious about this.
Yeah. Well, it looks like we're getting our wrap-up of all the stories right now.
Did you notice that I didn't cry? Your days I don't mind. It was worth the try.
If that's the end...
I'm still in denial that Kian is dead. I'm still in denial. He becomes back to life. He absorbed all that power, and now he's a god. Oh my god. Swear to god. Where is Kian?
Where is he?
What's going on? They can't just, like, have him... Okay, alright. What's going on?
We're both like, ha!
Sacrifice your life for him or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
my darling boy.
Please be alive.
This is your
Sorry
fault.
you were caught in the middle.
You're a bitch.
I'm returning to
Yeah.
Sadir. This has been a setback for us, but we will persevere.
Oh, he's gonna
Without
wake up
the
and stab her.
prophet. The council is ours. We control the army. We may not be able to rid the world of magic yet, but we can cleanse Azadir. We can prepare for the war ahead. I'm doing what needs to be done to save the soul of our nation. To save our people.
Horrible person.
To save
She
you,
thinks
Kian.
she's such a good person, too.
I know. She's one of those people.
Kian! Kian!
When you reach the first mountain and look down on us all, you'll understand.
Kian! Is this for real? Is that the end? I swear to God. Because there better not be... This was supposed to be the end of the entire story. We can't have this lady flipping around.
What? Oh. Yeah, where do you think you're gonna go, buddy?
That's a weak armor. She can do
What?
that or whatever.
Probably right up under it.
You.
That's right. You left me to die on a street once. I'm just returning the favor.
But you were nothing. Just
A
a...
slave girl. I'm free now.
Why would you say that with this knife in your stomach? You know?
Yeah. Oh, you were nothing but a slave girl.
It's
Really?
like-
That's
really?
the thing you say to the person who has a knife in your belly? Yeah. She's like, I'm gonna watch.
She reminds me of an episode of Stalk Someone's Watching. Like, it started off as him saving a slave girl in the street. He had no idea for the next 20 years he would be stalked by this crazy lady. You know, it's like, it started off as a kind thing. 1 week later, yes! Oh my god!
Oh, thank God.
You have no idea. I was like starting to get really upset.
Same. It's like hard for me to say.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad they didn't kill the gay guy because I was like, no, there's no way they would kill the gay guy because they always seem like they're really aware.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Where's
we need...
Liko? We have to go see him.
The kids end up being together and everyone stands around them clapping just like in Once Upon a Time. That was a serious... Okay, Once Upon a Time spoilers. The gay kiss finally happens, and it's like, they don't even, you know how like usually they just have the straight couples like peck? They were straight up like tongue in mouth making out with everyone around them clapping, and I was like, this is great.
So it was like True Love's kiss, like.
But it was like, they didn't hold back. Because you know how like they were, if they had just pecked, they would have been like, no, they're holding back. They were like, like kissing for reals.
Totally.
Like, making out. Everyone was like clapping. Nobody thinks it's like, no one's like, good job, you made it as a gay couple. Like, apparently in their world, it's just like, oh, they're gay, like,
yeah.
It's normal. I was like, this is amazing. I was on the train trying not to scream. I don't care about you.
Don't care.
Where's Liko?
Where's Liko?
Liko!
Liko!
Where are you? Is that him? I don't care about any of this shit. Baby!
Liko!
Are you going to kill me now?
I did swear an oath, Azadi.
You could always
You
penetrate me.
If you choose to do so, I won't fight you. I won't fight my brother.
I believe the gods may be willing to turn a blind eye to my commitment.
Good. I'm glad you have forgiving gods.
So happy.
I share the sentiment.
So,
They're gonna have weird
what
sex.
now, Liko? Where to next?
This war is just starting. You need people you can trust standing with you. I thought maybe I'd join you in Azadir.
He's needed.
Join me!
Those
Oh my
helpings
god.
And
like-
we've grown close.
I promised the gods I would penetrate you with my sword. And with this thrust, I will fulfill that duty. They're gonna have like really weird sex.
Penetrate you with my dick instead.
I fulfilled my duty to the gods.
Oh my god.
And then Keon like makes like talking because you know how he said like being gay was totally awesome in like his religion. He's like, yes, we fuck for my goddess as well. Like,
well, no, they can't do it for the goddess. The goddess is a farce.
yeah, but he doesn't know that. In his religion, being gay is like good.
Oh no, but like I just mean the for the goddess part.
I know, but she's not. He doesn't know that she's not real. Can we just like let them think that they're honoring their gods by fucking each other?
Okay.
I'm into it.
I think that sounds like a good idea. We need to unite my people and yours. And I can imagine no better man at my side than you, Lee.
Kiss!
So cute.
Likewise. So when do we leave?
As soon as possible.
Kiss on the lips.
Utana fled the city with the first. I don't believe the Six have any idea they've been deceived. Even without the Prophet, the Masked Council has amassed enough power to make them a formidable enemy. Utana will be in control of Azadir when she returns there. We can't pull the entire Azadi army out of Mercuria without creating unrest. Half the troops will need to stay behind to ease the transition. But it'll have to do. We have the light on our side.
Give me an option to kiss.
Civil war seems inevitable.
They're at a memorial.
But we walk with the goddess, and our enemies are blinded
Look at that.
by the shadow. We
That's
will
a love
prevail,
face.
I know.
and the mother will have to pay for her crimes. We're bringing Naane. She asked to come along. She can be of good use to us.
He's looking at us.
I'm going to
like-
ask Enu to step up and take over some of Shepard's tasks here in Mercuria.
Yeah, step up,
A
Enu.
wise choice.
I believe so. If she accepts.
She'll do anything for you.
The restoration will take time, and it won't be complete before all the magicals are back in the
Get
city.
out of here.
The ones who want
God,
you.
Enu.
But perhaps that's for the best.
The worst timing.
Trust between humans and non-humans will need to be restored first. I wish I could stay to help, but my mission isn't here. I need to look west now.
Just say the word. I'm ready, Keon. Brother.
We'll leave soon. I just have to say my goodbyes first.
Please kiss. Making amends.
Hey.
Later.
I'm happy to see you back on your feet.
Oh, it was touch and go for a while. I guess I got lucky. Either that or one of the 19 deities I loudly cursed while bleeding to death finally paid attention. Once they got Naane out of her cell, she was able to do her magic. There's still pain, but it could have been worse. So much worse. Gugun. 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 What? In a way, I'm sorry I wasn't there to see things through to the end. I feel like I let everyone down.
We wouldn't have made it this far without you, Enu. You let no one down.
Thanks. You? Don't leave.
This war isn't over.
I know, but don't leave. We can't fix things here without you. And without Shepard? And with Liko going away with you, I mean, who will be in charge? Who's going to make the right decisions and secure peace between humans and magicals and...
You will.
Zoe.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah,
How?
me and Liko are going off to make little
You're
blue
the strongest
babies.
and bravest
Babies,
person
I
I
like
know. With you here, the Resistance will do fine.
I don't... But... No, you see, I haven't... Huh?
The others trust you and admire you. They'll listen to you. You've proved yourself.
Okay, now you're going to make me cry. That's not fair.
You'll be fine, Enu.
Oh, okay, here we go. Floodgates wide open.
Goodbye, Enu.
I love you. I mean,
What?
in a friendly way.
Oh, okay.
I mean, screw it.
Oh, she
Aw.
loves him like a daddy.
Yeah.
That's cute.
You can, I mean, it's possible to love your friends.
No, yeah. It's just, yeah. She meant it like that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Kian Alvane. Prophet, General. Whatever else you're going to accomplish with your life, and I'm sure you will accomplish a lot. Good luck. With everything. Go save your nation. Okay, all right. We have so much work to do.
I know the tension. Toad's just sitting here like,
ah! Come on! Come with us! Kiss me! Oh, hey.
Hey.
Oh, it's too bright!
Where do you
Too
come
gorgeous!
Hey, Ether. I followed the songlines here. I walk between worlds.
Of course,
I'm
duh.
Saga.
duh.
Saga. Thank you for saving my life, Saga.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, she is the soul of Liko's ex-girlfriend.
Really?
Because she's a reincarnation of April, and Liko was with April, even though Liko said I could never spend my life with her because I think he's like, he's like 90-10, you know?
Yeah.
He's like 90% into guys and 10% into girls.
Mm-hmm.
And like, so she's the reincarnation of April, which was his lover that he thought Keon had killed, but he didn't. And so... Yeah, because at the beginning, remember that weird spirit that was calling her sister daughter?
I thought she said she was a reincarnation of an old woman.
What?
I thought you said Saga
No, Saga's going to become the old woman at the beginning of the first game who says,
right.
I have a story to tell. Come sit down. And she tells this story.
Dude, I fucking hate when games start that way.
But nobody...
And it's like, okay, calm
I'm just
down.
assuming that this is the old lady.
Yeah.
Because it's in the same house. But anyway, awkward incarnation of your ex-girlfriend. Talking to your new boyfriend.
So fate, paths, random?
I guess you could say it's fate that I ended up where I was supposed to end up. Not due to any actions on my part, but because the universe decided. The choices I've made led me down this path, to Kian Alvane at just the right time. Every action played a small part in saving his life.
Saving that gay ship.
Yeah.
Fate, choices, I don't know. It might have played out differently, if not for a whole lot of coincidences along the way.
Like this.
I think it's asking you how you want to interpret it. Do you want to interpret it as a fixed fate, or do you want to interpret it as luck, or do you want to interpret it as I made this happen?
That she chose. That's what I would probably say.
Because it's giving you the choice to interpret the story how you want.
Yeah, I like to believe
the choices I've made led me down this path. You're welcome.
Without you, I wouldn't be here today.
You're
the
welcome.
resistance
You're
would have
welcome.
failed.
That's the whole thing.
Perhaps. Anyway, thanks for saving the world, then.
Maybe she says you're welcome.
I think our
what.
friend Zoe deserves much of the credit for that.
I hope she pulled through.
I'm sure she did. If not, I would know. We all would. She's...
Important? Oh, yes.
How did you know to be in the right place at the right time?
Does it matter?
Look at her eyes. My fucking god. Okay. What happened? Not important. Saga.
Does it... Who is this woman? Her secrecy and lack of respect is frustrating. Does it matter?
What were you saying?
What's the other one?
Whatever the reason, maybe I don't want to know.
Well, just say what happened, I guess.
Who is this woman? Does it matter?
Let's just ask her
who is this woman? Who in Shadow's name are you?
Okay, a little rude.
Saga,
I know your name. Who are you?
It's going to take a while to explain. Luckily, we'll have plenty of time before we get to Sadir.
Sadir?
Capital of the Azadi Empire, situated where the 6 rivers meet the...
Stop playing games, woman.
I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
Because that's how the story goes. It's been written, and we can't change that now. We have a war to win. And then, in another decade or so, there's going to be an even bigger war. You'll definitely need me for that one. Us. You'll need us. It's been foretold, Bloodless King, for thousands of years. Seriously, I promise I'll cover all of it when we have some quality time to ourselves. Oh, and one last thing. You may not like this one, yet. You're going to adopt me.
Gabies!
Blue babies!
I'll need a name in Azadir, a surname, otherwise I won't be useful to you. No one listens to a nameless person, and it's not like we can just get married.
Ew.
So you adopt me and bring me into your family, and I take your name and become a princess.
Oh!
Saga Alvane.
Well,
I like the sound
aren't
of
you
that.
presumptuous?
I've never had a surname. We didn't need one.
What are you talking about?
Again, I'll explain soon as we leave. And we should leave soon, because Sadir needs you.
Goddess.
Oh my god, we're gonna be
Yes.
a king, and Liko's going to be
Yes.
our king.
I
To
know.
Sadir.
Woo!
But unless you explain everything, I'll toss you overboard before we're halfway there. Understood?
Well,
I can
Liko
live
would be
with that.
prince consort, but
Good.
still.
Adopt.
Adopt.
Also, how did you get here? How did you know I was in the Enclave? What was that portal? Can you open portals anywhere? Why not
Everything. I pinky promise.
Liko, come on!
Light save me.
Oh my god, please let there be a thing where he becomes the Blood King, Bloodless King, and like Liko's by his side,
Oh
and
my
they're
gosh, that'd be awesome.
like, please.
Did you ever end up reading the prequels to the Red Queen?
No, I haven't. Not yet.
There's a Prince consort in there.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh no, not again.
I promise you, it's for real this time.
I
Do you
don't
need
believe
anything?
you.
Do you need water?
Why would you choose this room?
I don't.
Curtains
Yeah,
closed,
right.
or-
No, it's okay. The sun, it's good.
The doctor said you'd be waking up.
Why
I
would you
wanted to be
choose this
here when you
room?
did.
I don't
to-
know.
well, to explain.
Did we win?
We're still here, and the bad guys are gone, so I guess we did.
What happened at the end? There was a bright light, voices, and nothing. Darkness, and then, well, this.
I don't know. That thing that came through, it wasn't human. It tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm lucky I wasn't killed. I tried to get back on my feet, but then there was a blinding flash of light. And when it faded, it only took a second or two, and then there was just you. No one else. I thought you were dead.
And Helena?
Gone. Perhaps that thing... Anyway, she won't be back. If she survived, she'll stay away. Too many people want her locked up. Or dead.
Watticorp. Are they still after me?
Oh no, they've got enough problems on their hands. Your friend Sully broke the story.
Good.
They've been linked to the suicide bombing in Propast, to political payoffs, to corruption, and their plans for the Dream Machine were exposed.
Is Reza
No
fixed?
one's going to want to log
Yeah.
back in anytime soon. The Syndicate's under pressure from the other corporations because of their relationship with Wati. DI is under investigation too. They've pulled their operatives from Europolis. That article made shockwaves. Sully sounded really happy when he called. He'll be even happier when he hears you're awake.
Yay.
Wati Corp will probably survive. The Dream Machine will not. And without that, they couldn't care less about you. About us.
That's good. And Reza, is he...
When Eingana was destroyed, DreamNet shut down. Wati could no longer control him. He's okay. Confused, but okay.
No
I
longer a
called him
douche?
this morning. He's on his way down.
Good.
Oh.
Dad, what were you
fuck
doing
is that?
in Mumbai with
That's a palm frond?
with that
In the
woman?
light?
I didn't know any other way. Unless I cooperated, Wati was going to take you away. Helena convinced them to let us bring you to the lab. They believed we were working on improving DreamNet, while Helena was secretly working on her project.
Our project.
Altering reality.
How?
Use entangled particles to affect the quantum state of dreamtime in order to reshape the physical universe.
Of course.
Change dreams, change reality. Helena spent 30 years on this project. We were partners. But it was always her project, her theories. I'm not sure I ever believed it would actually work, but she was determined, and I...
You made me.
We did. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me for not telling you the truth, but you began life as an experiment.
Awesome.
Our goal was to create an individual capable of existing in both realities, the physical and the dreaming. Someone who could change the world with a single thought, with dreams. But it didn't work. You were just a child. To your mother, you were an asset she could use and discard, but you were my little girl. That's why I left. You were only 2 years old. Helena had given up on you. In exchange for my share of Jiva, she let me take you away. I thought it was over. I didn't know she'd come back for you.
There's too much to process right now. I can't. I'll need time. And I'll need the whole story, from beginning to end, all the way back.
Of course. I'm really sorry, Zoe. I let you down again.
Dad, stop. You did what you had to do to save me. I still need to understand exactly what happened, but I don't blame you. Where are we? Still in Jiva's Mumbai lab?
No. This is the real deal. We're back home. Back in Casablanca.
I don't trust
Okay.
you.
I know, right?
I want to stay.
It's the exact same
In the
room.
hospital.
I want to go home. To our house. I miss home. I miss you, Dad.
I've missed you too. Of course you can come home, sweetheart.
But I'll be asking tons of questions, and I expect honest answers. No more protecting me from the truth, okay?
Well, you can change the world, so...
Right now, though, I just want to sit here and watch the sunlight. I'm sick of sleeping. Sick of dreaming. I want to be awake.
Hey, are you not a douchebag anymore? Why are we smiling?
I don't know what to think. Maybe they didn't want to have him do too much.
So, Kiana and Liko, 5 years later.
5 years later?
They're together.
They're ruling the kingdom. They've adopted Saga.
Babies. Where is Liko? Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh my god! Yes!
Kiss each other. They have to
a
kiss.
baby crow.
Oh!
Did you see the baby crow?
Yes! But Kiana and Liko need to kiss now. This needs to happen.
Oh my god. I'm honestly just happy enough that they're all here together, that they're showing them together, you know?
I
They've
know.
been together for the past 5 years.
I know, but I know it's heavily implied that they are probably together, but I want to see. Yep. Because now I'm going to get in an internet argument with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
They're gay! No, they're not. Yes, they are!
He says that they are. There's nothing else. There's nothing else.
But they're not together. So somebody will be like, they're not actually together, though. And I'm like, ah! Ah!
Tried to get out of here for years. No longer know what I'm doing.
I'm glad they're answering all the questions, but this is very long.
Yes, it is.
A baby? From who? That Reza shithead? No, actually, it's the gorilla's baby. That's better. The first Robo baby. Huh. What?
I don't know.
You don't like the baby?
No.
You don't want her to be pregnant?
No, I'm just wondering how that's it's just weird how that's always you show a woman with a complete and happy life. They
have a baby.
They have a baby.
Yeah, I don't really have much of an interest in having babies. I don't think of that as a... Who's she saying hey to?
I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to
Maybe she
baby.
doesn't... See, that's an achievement, so maybe we don't get pregnant if we try and break up with him. However you can break up with him.
Yeah, he's not technically real, so, like, if you broke up with him, like, would he even remember?
I think he was real because he was brainwashed.
Well, no, he was
and it's
real,
like,
but I'm saying, like, he doesn't remember anything. So.
Long time from now.
Oh, yeah, and now.
Old ass lady. Come here, kids, I need to tell you a story that takes 15 fucking years to make.
Is she wearing blue makeup? Oh my god.
It gets colder. Now let's see if we can't put some life into you.
Doesn't it look like she is from right here?
She probably is. Let's check it out. She is.
Yes!
I'm still rocking it.
Still bitching.
182nd, I'm still bitching it, suckers!
Still bitching.
Still rocking my shit.
Oh my god.
I was a princess, you know.
It's freezing out there. You should not have let me go outside. Brr.
You're a big boy. What imbalance were you thinking?
Fresh air. And I was going a bit stir-crazy inside.
You know very well it's not safe. Paths shift with the wind between worlds, and the song lines are fragile things at the best of times. One discord, and you could end up lost forever. Just like...
You worry too much, old woman.
Oh, old woman? Huh? You're no spring chicken yourself, bird.
Oh, bird me. I've survived worse. Anyway, time to dry my cold feathers by a roaring fire while I enjoy a saucer of sweet sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. You can't.
What? I can't what?
Be here.
You're not serious. You're serious.
I'm receiving a visitor, and she mustn't see you. There'll be too many questions. Questions I can't easily answer.
And who, pray tell, is this very important visitor?
I will tell you. Afterwards. Go upstairs and warm yourself by the chimney. It won't be too long.
I don't want to answer any
After all these
questions.
years,
I
still
don't
have
want any
respect.
questions. Go upstairs.
No, don't say anything. It's fine. I'm going upstairs. Just don't expect me to come back down again later. Or ever.
I'm making shortbread.
Call me when it's ready.
I don't want to answer any questions from all the old bud stuff. My friend's coming over and she's very chatty, so I want to not have any questions because she'll just talk and talk and talk.
Talk.
I hate it. It's so annoying. Rest your legs in the comfy chair. Claw my old bones. I gotta sit down. Ugh.
I'll make some tea to go with the shortbread later, after my guest has left.
She's coming over. Chatty Catty.
Who's the Chatty Cathy?
She's a Chatty Cathy. Oh my god. Here she is. What? She just came from the land of the dead. What? Oh, okay.
April Ryan.
She went through time, okay.
And it's over.
So I have too many questions.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was such a long game. Oh my god.
I really want to make a you know how I've been making us watch someone's watching?
Yeah.
I want to have, like, take the audio from one and then, like, overlay it with pictures with, like, scenes with Anna.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, he thought he was doing the right thing, saving a slave girl on the streets. Little did he know that would cause 20 years of stalking And then, like, cut to be like, why can't we be together? Blah, 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 blah.
And then she kisses him, and then she's like, how dare you be gay?
I can't be with you. Yes, you can. It'll be different once we're together.
Oh, my God.
I've been watching you for 20 years. Finally, I had to fake my own death and become the bloodless king to get away from her.
Whoa, what's that?
I don't know. Whatever.
I wasn't even
too late.
I wasn't even paying attention to that.
And my heart starts pounding. I try to
Memories.
scream, there's no sound.
The pacing of this game is like something really exciting. Now let's talk.
Now let's talk. And you know us, like, we normally
love that shit.
Love the dialogue, but I feel like the dialogue is very slow, you know?
It's slow and repetitive.
Yeah.
Because they're like, hurry up, we gotta go! Do you understand the thing? Yes, all I have to do is this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this.
Oh, so I'll just do this, and this, and this? Are
yes.
you sure?
Well, what we call it is this. And then, you know, in our world, can you understand me? And I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then Saga's sitting there like, are you guys fucking kidding me? And she closes it just to make him shut up.
She's like, God, we're done.
Oh, I couldn't hold it open anymore.
Yeah.
And then she asks him, hey, can you do it? And he's like, yes, all I need to do is this really long thing that doesn't even need to be said because everyone understands what's going on anyway.
It's completely irrelevant.
And it's gibberish anyway. Like, whatever. She wanted... So...
I just want to say one more time that I was right.
Yep.
Special thanks to all the people who gave me a hard time in the comments section of that video, telling me that because we didn't play through the other games that I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
Oh my god. This took 2 years for this goddamn episodic game. I don't want to complain too much because you can tell they like care about it and shit,
you know what? It's a beautiful game.
It's gorgeous. But
and like if you look at the story,
I would have given this a 10 out of 10 if Kiana and Liko kissed on screen though.
If you looked at like how, you know what? I didn't realize that they hadn't kissed because I headcanoned it so hard.
That it was just real?
That it was real. I'm serious.
You thought about it for so long, you're like, no, that happened in the game. That happened.
Yeah.
For real.
I convinced myself that it happened, and then when you were like, oh, they didn't kiss on screen, so people are gonna give me a hard time, I was like, but, oh, they didn't, did they?
Because you had looked at so
much fan art?
Yeah.
Yes. Because when...
I can't wait to look at fan art of Kian and Liko, like...
Doing it?
Well, doing it, but also, like, Kian and Liko on a throne together, wearing, like, pretty clothes, or, like, hot clothes. Like, princess with their little gay princess.
Oh my god.
Gay baby princess. And it's, like, gabies.
Gaby.
Their little gaby girl.
And blue. I said that.
Blue,
I said it would be blue.
You're gonna adopt me and I'm gonna be your little princess. Okay.
Okay. Whatever you say, little blue girl.
They're gonna have more magical babies. Who's gonna be the one who's Empreg? Who knows? Maybe they'll switch off.
AJ, stop farting. No.
They'll both be Empreg. Then they'll both have little babies. They'll be gorgeous. They'll come out like radiant.
Glowing.
Just like you can't. They come out and they're like the next coming of like their god.
Remember that we have to find something to talk about through all these backers. Remember?
Oh god. Well, I'm talking about their perfect empire.
Shampoo McTavish.
These are probably all like their nicknames and stuff.
Wow.
We have to look at 24,000 backers now.
24,000. Yep.
Okay, so it's like...
So this is just A.
Can people make lots of fan art of Kian and Liko, like, making out on a throne? Please. And, like, fucking?
Their wedding.
Yeah! Oh my god!
I want to see their
royal wedding.
And you know what? It could be like that. Do you remember, what is it? It's the crowning of who is it? Like when Napoleon crowns his wife.
Oh my god, have it be like that.
Do you remember her dress? It's like
I haven't seen it.
Tens of feet long.
Of course his wife would be covered in like the most ridiculous shit.
It's
So I want to see Keon and Liko's royal wedding. And it's like,
and I think that afterwards he crowns himself, right?
I don't know. What are you talking? Is it a painting?
Yeah,
or
it's an actual painting, and where Napoleon.
I got you. Yes, I'm imagining it like them together.
Crowns Josephine.
Let me see this shit.
I'm gonna show you.
I can't tell.
It's the. Yeah.
Let me see it.
This is. She's like.
Oh yeah, definitely. Keon and Liko in this scene, for sure.
Look at that, and that's like her whole train going down there, and that's him. I had a poster of this on my wall when I was a kid. Why? I don't know.
I want Keon and Liko's royal wedding with
okay, but just
Saga as the flower girl.
Look at her train. See how it's like velvet and then it's lined with fur on the inside? Mm-hmm. Just picture that with like two guys that have this. Just wow. Okay. Anyways. If you guys want to, yeah, it's Napoleon crowning Josephine, and they just have like a very, you know,
she likes
richly done. Yeah. So, I'm wondering. Does Saga live longer than everybody else?
Nah, she probably just like, I'm bored of being a princess now. Bye. I think she wasn't like really planning on being a princess. She just needed his cred so people would respect her enough to follow what she's saying, and then she would just like peace out when she was done.
Well, she said that it's written, like it's fate, and so I wonder, you know, when they say when you have those three choices, like whether it's paths, fate, or random, and you spend all this time thinking about which one to choose, and then she just goes, "You're welcome."
Yeah, you're welcome.
You're welcome. And I was like, oh, I wonder if that's just the same thing that she says for all of them.
I like how Keon gets to be like a king, and then Zoe's like, I just want to look at the sunset. Like, what does Zoe do? She's clearly better at being a reporter than her boyfriend. Like,
well, he was like, brainwashed, so he's...
Yeah, but in the second game, she's the one who uncovers everything.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't realize you were referring to the previous game.
I'm just referring to her, like, overall arc. Clearly she's some sort of badass journalist. Then she has that unfair edge of being able to warp reality, so it's like, oh god, what would she do? I'm gonna warp reality and make something juicy, like... Well, I guess she's the goddess of everything, but I guess she doesn't care about that anymore.
Yeah.
I have the ability to warp reality, but I'm just, like, not into it. What?
You know what it is that I don't like about them showing her pregnant? I don't like this idea that that's, like, the shorthand for showing a woman with a fulfilled life.
Maybe she got herself pregnant, but she dreamed it.
Do you know what I'm referring to, though?
I get it. I don't really feel anything when I'm like, oh, she's pregnant. I'm like, so? That sounds annoying.
Well, it's not even that, like, whether it's good or bad. I'm just saying that people use it as, like, a narrative shorthand for...
Happy ending?
Happy ending, fulfilled, like, she's pregnant or she has a child. In a way that you don't often see with male characters.
That didn't seem like a happy ending to me. Well, everything else around her seemed like, oh, she has a peaceful life, but she's pregnant. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't have any feelings about that.
But there's no need to stay up and point.
I don't have plans on having kids. I'm gonna just use Stacy's kids. Like, you'll have kids and I'll just come over and play with them, and then just...
I just wanna have them so that I can dress them up and, like, do their hair and shit. You know, like...
I just assume that I can just borrow your kids whenever I feel like it.
Yeah, I'll just, you know, because they're gonna have, like, little baby mohawks and...
Stacy is not pregnant right now, but Stacy has plans to have babies and I don't, so I'm just gonna borrow hers, you know?
People get, like... And, by the way, you know, if and when that happens, you don't have to lie to me and tell me that they're cute if you don't think they are. Because I hate it when people have kids and you're like, wow.
Stacey, that is a lie. When you have that baby, you're gonna, like, become obsessed with
No,
it.
because it's
That's
like...
not true, Stacey. I know you enough to know that if you have a baby,
difference between
you're
being
gonna
like,
get really weird about it.
There's a difference between being like, hey, I've met parents who are like, yeah, I love this kid, but they're really funny looking. It's okay to think they're funny looking.
I know that, but I know you, and I know that as soon as that baby plops out of you, or plops out of whatever vessel, and, like, you're like, this baby's perfect, and I'd be like, it looks a little weird. You would slap me in the face.
I don't think so.
I think you would.
I don't think so.
I think as soon as, like, you know, made a bond with it, you'd be like, no, this baby's perfect. I'm gonna be that baby who gets away with everything.
No.
If it's a girl,
Have you ever seen me, like, around children?
It doesn't matter. If it was your baby and if it was a girl, she would be allowed to do whatever she wanted. She would be the most spoiled baby. And I know Brandon, he would spoil that baby. That if it was a little girl, you would have the most spoiled little girl in the world.
I feel like you are describing a different person.
I know you, and I know you don't care about babies, but if it was your baby, I know you'd be like, this baby is perfect.
But I don't believe in, like, in letting kids act that way.
You will once you see your baby.
Okay.
My perfect baby.
For the audience, I just want to put it out there that is not how I would see myself being.
That's how I see you. Perfect baby. My perfect baby in, like, a crystal crib. Covered in crystals. You're gonna have, like, a crystal covered crib with, like, crystal unicorns.
They're gonna be wearing, like, a Burberry onesie.
Yeah, I swear it is. It's gonna be wearing, like, all designer baby clothes, and when it throws up, you're gonna be like, I can't believe you threw up on your Burberry. Don't you know how much this costs, baby?
My God. No, I already decided that I just want to dress my kid up as, like, animals all the time.
You're gonna let your baby choose its own name, too. I know it. It's gonna be named, like, Skeletor.
Gonna put, like, a thing in front of it and be like, choose.
No, you're gonna wait until she's 5 and be like, you can choose whatever name you want. And before that, you just refer to her as gender-neutral pronouns.
I'll just refer to them as, like, a symbol.
Yeah.
I'll be like, asterisk, how are you doing today?
It's like she'll grow up and you'll be like, okay, you're 5 years old now. You can choose your gender identity and
your name.
And your name. And it'll be like, not saying that gender identity is a choice, but Stacey just wants to keep it open so she doesn't feel any pressure.
Well, I have already decided that I want to try to be as, like, neutral about, like, colors and toys as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If they decide, like, that they want, you know, whatever, that's whatever. But I don't want to, like... I don't want to force them into thinking that they have to be a certain way.
You're just going to send them to Montessori school. I can tell.
Probably, yeah.
No, they go to a Montessori school. Other children teach each other there, and they just choose their own curriculum.
They teach themselves the xylophone and learn 6 different languages by the time they're 7.
No, so they're going to go to Montessori school, but then when they come home, you're going to tutor them.
Probably, yeah. I mean, like, I learned 6 different languages so that my kids could grow up in a 6-lingual household. People would be like, what? All right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Their rattle's going to be like a 17th century silver rattle. Spoil those babies so hard. Okay, bye.
Bye.